Saving that. Okay, so let's take a quick peek. We have email and ship to email. Okay, so we're good there. And so those are both set. So let's test this out here. Okay, and then, all right, so it knows that now we have the variable coming through in the order file. So it knows where to send the confirmation email. Right here, WebDNA can actually send that email for you, and we'll punch that in next. So everything's looking pretty good right here. Confirmation email has been sent to development@webdna.us. Your purchase and web number. I just used the session cookie number as the web number. You can obviously create your own invoicing numbers here, and yeah, contains the review, resets the cart, so everything's looking good. It resets the cookie, and so everything's looking good for walking through an actual purchase. Now, we are leaving out a lot of details, and sort of nice details that are common in most shopping systems. For example, we know since we utilize since we need the shipping information, we want to make all these fields required. We'll have to do some checking on the validity of these fields. We don't want to get a bunch of frivolous or erroneous orders and that kind of thing. So we can do some checking on the type of data that's being put into these fields. Excuse me. But for right now, let's quickly create the send mail context that we're going to use for the confirmation email. Then we'll take a break, and we'll proceed on to the final steps, which are some niceties during checkout, and then even some CMS management stuff for website owners to be able to administrate their products online. So let's go to the thank you page, which is right here. A confirmation email has been sent to email. So right underneath that, we're going to start the send mail for the confirmation. And let's go to the docs to quickly reference that code here. So at a glance, here we are. It's underneath miscellaneous. It's called send mail. So I click on that. I'm just going to grab this little example bit of code, highlight and copy. I'm just going to drop that in right here. And send mail literally puts whatever you have inside between the opening and the closing send mail. You want to draw these all the way back because it'll include the tabs and anything else that you have, any other text that you have in here. So, okay, so we have a 2 parameter, and obviously we want this to go to the user that bought the client or the shopper that bought products from you. We want the confirmation email to go to them, so we use that parameter, the email parameter. The from needs to be a valid address that's from an account that you set up on your customer service email. For this purpose, I'm going to use development at WebDNA.us, and I'm going to put subject is order confirmation. CTR order confirmation. So I'm just going to write a nice order number. Then you can put there's a whole slew of formatting and things you could put in here, but I'm going to make this simple and put the company information and some client order history or order information. So and down here we can put, and again, this is, I'm creating a text confirmation email, so they're going to get an email that's based off of text. You can do an HTML email, but that's a little more advanced and a little bit out of the scope of this tutorial. But just to let you know what I'm doing here, I'm creating a text confirmation email. So right here I'm going to do a little review of what they ordered, and I'm already inside a order file context, which I think is, let's see, right here. There's the closing of it, and here's the opening of it. So I can use line items to, or I can just start calling anything, any of the reserved header names in this order file to establish a review of what was ordered. So I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna do let's open up a line items loop here. And this, again, the line items loops through all of what was ordered. SKU,